Oh, let's get back to our roots. Okay, I have a lesson today. Meriko philosopher. What is perfection? It is the 1% you have added to something because it was not there. Perfection is not the 100% you add to something. It is the 1% you add to something because it was not there. That is perfection. A good example of perfection is a person being thrown a ball. Let's say, example, being kicked a ball, a Ruji ball. Somebody is kicking the ball at him. The person should not concentrate on catching it, rather than the person should concentrate on failing too much so that he learns how to catch it. That's perfection. Perfection is concentrating on the progression, on learning, failing. That is perfection, but not aiming to perfect it. That is not perfection. Step 2. Our minds take perfection too far because we have already seen what perfection is. So we put ourselves like we've already seen it. So when we not do it, we always see that we haven't done it. But that is not perfection. Perfection should be like this. But every day you are in perfection. Just by you realizing something is very off, that is perfection. It doesn't have to be good or bad, because it is a state of progressing. Whether good or not bad, everything is perfection. Maybe you are in a situation which is bad so that you can learn something. That is perfection. It is not something bad. When you make 1% of improvement, that's perfection. It wasn't there, so you have already perfected it. In simple terms, when you love losing, you win every time. Because to you, perfection is a state that is in motion rather than a state of an end product. I repeat that. Perfection, it is a state that is in motion rather than a state of an end product. What do we get from that? When you're doing something, it is not the ending of it that is perfection. It is the progress of it that is perfection. That's why we always say humans are always imperfect. We are not the perfect ones. Because what we do, we expect to do everything in a certain limit, but that is not the limit. If you're just doing it 1%, that is perfection, because it wasn't there. Thank you very much for listening to me. This is my first audio. I'm coming with so much knowledge. And you just listening to me, even if you haven't got anything or anything I have said, just the urge of you listening to me, that is perfection. Wagwan.